process.
So that's interesting. So we are obviously moving forward.
Yes.
Because we start an interview at a certain time, and by the time we finish, it's an hour later or whatever it is. But how do you accelerate that process?
You could accelerate it in a number of ways. One is to go onto a planet with very high gravity or go near a black hole, and time would actually slow down on that object, and so there'd be a discontinuity between two clocks running in different places. Another way is to go into a spaceship that's moving close to the speed of light. If you do that, again, time would slow down from their perspective. So if you set onto a spaceship that was going 99% the speed of light and you flew around the galaxy a few times, you could come back and only aged maybe 10 years, but on Earth, hundreds and hundreds of years could have passed by. So effectively, you have traveled into what you would call the future by this process.
So as our ability to travel around space accelerates, as it is clearly doing all the time, that possibility becomes closer and closer.
I mean, it's already a reality. The gravitational effect of, I mentioned black holes, but even the Earth has enough gravity for this to make a slight difference to our GPS clocks in orbit. So the satellites actually have to make a correction using Einstein's theory of general relativity every day because the clocks slightly desync as a result of this effect.
What is a black hole? Give me the simple version.
It's like a hole in space. It is a point of not infinite density necessarily, but a point where light itself cannot...
You can't keep using the word infinite.
Yeah.
You're banned.
Okay, let's try to avoid
Scientists try and use that. I'm not having it.
I'd say
I
probably
don't recognise the concept.
That's fair. I'd say the best way to describe it actually is probably in terms of the event horizon. So it has this region around it, this spherical region, which light cannot escape from. And that's really what we recognise as a black hole.